And welcome back to the Afro Humanist. I hope you're doing well. If you are not subscribed, please make sure to subscribe and hit the thumbs up. And yeah, let's get into today's video. So, usually I talk about Africa and Christianity, but today is completely different. Today happens to be the International Women's Day. And I've chosen to talk about this young girl who was killed because of her religion, or would I say lack of belief in a particular religion. So today, International Women's Day, is a day which is celebrated annually, and it is a day that commemorates the social, political, and economic achievements of women. Women in different parts of the world use this day to come together to celebrate one another and rally for equal treatment and representation. I celebrate all women today in every part of the world. And also, I'm here to talk about this really beautiful young girl. I was in a clubhouse, one of the meetings in Clubhouse, and these people were talking about this, and it was so heartbreaking because the people talking about her were people who knew her on a one-to-one. Apparently, she used to come on Clubhouse, and she was also on TikTok. Apparently, she had about 40 something odd thousand followers on TikTok. And so, yeah, let's get into this story. So, her name is Eman Sami Maghdid, also known as Marie or Maria. She was only 20 years old. Can you believe that? Only 20 years old. She was murdered by unknown assailants on Erbil's 100 meters road near Erbil International Airport early on Monday, 2 days before International Women's Day. Apparently, the police have not revealed any information on how she was killed, but it seems that Maria had converted from Islam to Christianity. But according to the family, they said she hadn't changed her religion, but that she enjoyed wearing a cross. There are videos and photos of her with a cross, and it looks like a lot of her family members and people of the Islamic religion did not like that at all. Maria's uncle has been arrested in connection with her death, and authorities are also looking for her 17-year-old brother, whom her uncle claims committed the crime. The spokesperson of Erbil police station said, Maria was an activist on social media and a popular TikToker with over 47,000 followers, many of whom have voiced outrage over her murder. And that's exactly how I got to hear about this. Maria commented on a Facebook post in August 2021, I believe that humans will always suffer at the hands of other humans. Without knowing, she would tragically be the one who suffers this. Maria's murder follows the death of dozens of women in Iraqi Kurdistan in the last 6 weeks. On February 20, a man set fire to his 21-year-old wife in Sulaimani city after beating her and pouring kerosene oil on her due to a domestic dispute. So it looks like Maria was killed in an honor killing, allegedly. It looks like she had departed the Islamic faith and was now identifying, or rather wearing a cross When your religion teaches that you should kill people for your honor and take innocent, I mean, what has what harm can a 20-year-old young woman do to people, do to these religious folks? These people need to be ashamed of themselves. This girl had prospects. She had a whole life ahead of her. She just happened to be in the wrong place, in the wrong belief. It saddens me. So many like that. There's so many. And yet people will fight for the right to justify what has happened to her. One of the people who I was listening to on Clubhouse, he said he made a post about her on his Facebook. And guess what? He said at least 30% of the responses were from men who were laughing. Some claimed that she was a prostitute. Some claimed that she was promiscuous. Because of the video of her smoking, some of them were completely outraged, and they threatened violence, which they eventually have carried out. From the look of things, the people who were talking yesterday said that she was killed right on the street. Her body left on the road naked. Her body left on the road naked, so that to humiliate her even in her death. Guys, religion, according to Hitchens, he said, religion spoils everything. Religion poisons everything. This is sad. And at what point are people going to wake up and just realize that religion causes people to harm young girls, young boys, vulnerable people? A 20-year-old, Maria. So please remember her. Her name once again is Eman Sami Maghdid, also known as Maria. My condolences to the ones who loved her, because unfortunately I would have said condolences to her family, but it could be them who did this, because I don't want to accuse anyone. It could be them who have done this. So my condolences to the people who loved and cared about her. Oh, and the last bit. Apparently she was married off at the age of 12 to an older man. And it looks like she wasn't happy in that marriage, and she managed to escape. You marry your 12-year-old girl because your religion says it's okay. Once she starts to have her periods, just marry her off. Well, what can I say? The prophet married a 6-year-old girl, so what can you expect from the followers? It's sad and it is heartbreaking, and we can't let things like this carry on. This young girl did not need to lose her life. She doesn't believe, just let her be. Let God, your God, fight his own battles. Why do we have to fight God's battles for him? Is he that weak? Is he that powerless that he needs you to fight for him? That he needs you to kill young girls? Goodness gracious. Guys, thank you very much. Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up. And once again, International Women's Day. I celebrate all women, and I wish you all very, very well. And Maria, may you be remembered for the good work that you put in to fight for other women. All right, guys, I'll catch you in the next video.